I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich.
Welcome to Dad's Talk Podcast on Locals Radio St. Louis TV. This is Mr. B. Gray himself, here with another one of my good friends. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Antoine Crowell, but for everybody, I go as AJ.
AJ, this is my man. We've known each other since the 8th grade. I don't know if you remember how we met.
I don't.
You don't?
Yeah, me.
It was, for me, back in the day, as you guys know.
Was it basketball?
No.
Okay.
It had to deal with football, but we were, we was at the car wash thing at Taco Bell.
I still don't remember. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, and we went there, and it was just me and him. We got there early, because I lived down the street from Taco Bell, and I was chilling. He had got something to eat. He was like, "You want something?" And I was like, "I don't got no money or nothing." He's like, "I got you. Don't worry about it." And got me something to eat. And I'm like, "You probably don't remember that, because for you, it's probably just something else, but for me,
I don't remember that. Hey, I got you, though.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't remember that, though.
But we are here. AJ is actually a new father.
You feel
yes,
me?
Congrats.
New to daddy gang.
Congrats to AJ.
You feel me? I got baby queen.
How old is she?
Finna be 4 months on the 29th.
How was that for you?
Man, it sucked. I ain't slept in months. It sucked, bro.
It does. But what was like all that like for you? Because like for us, you just had your kid. We on 2, 3. We got 5-year-olds and stuff.
I know. To be honest, I took it as a personal challenge. See, I got 1, but I'm coming for y'all. Y'all got 2. You feel me? I might go 3, 4 on y'all.
Oh, okay.
You never know.
So how's that? So for you, that first like interaction with your daughter, how did that go for you? Like,
it's crazy, bro, because she just look at me different. It's like the way she just look at me, bro. Like I'm daddy, bro.
Right.
Like she know, I'm her daddy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But like on the inside, like does that make you like feel like you just on top of the world? Like does that cut out any? Because we play ball together, so like we didn't experience a lot of different experiences to where it's the highest of the highest. And like for me, like I've said in previous episodes, that was greater than any like scoring any game-winning touchdown or anything like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like football, they don't even compare to this, bro. Football ain't even up there to this, bro. It's totally different. Like,
right.
Like I got her forever. Like,
no matter what.
No matter like
you're not going nowhere.
Yeah,
every day.
Yeah, bro.
Every
like,
day.
You got daughters, bro. She just looking at me different, bro. Like,
yeah, because having that baby girl, it changes your. I don't know about for you, but for me, it changed my whole view on females just in general. Like you see your daughter now, and it's like, dang, this was somebody's daughter. Like you look back on the things you used to do.
No, it don't change my view.
It don't change your view at all.
I just know how I'm gonna raise mine.
Oh, okay.
It don't change my view at all. I just know how I'm gonna raise mine.
How you feel like you gonna raise it up? What's your goals and aspirations for raising your daughter?
Oh, my daughter gonna like classical music. Ain't no Cardi B, WAP, ain't no Megan Thee Stallion. You feel me? Ain't no crybaby challenges. None of that.
None of that. So she gonna be straight and narrow on the go.
Bro, violin.
The
bass. The bass.
All
is
that
something.
intelligent.
You gonna be on something. Like,
right.
Gonna have some activities.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you feel me? Keep them busy.
For sure. So they stay out of trouble.
That free time, that's where you mess up.
For sure. But what I like to do is I like to always start out the show by asking you what it was like growing up, and because you had your father in your life.
Yeah.
So what was that like for you growing up and him being around? How did that work out for you? What was that like?
We was football all the way. You feel me? It was whatever I wanted: basketball, football, baseball, whatever it was sports.
Right.
Feel me? My life been sports all my life. Like, and I had support, so whatever I want to do, I did to the fullest.
Right.
It was just sports with me all the way.
All the way. So,
like my junior year, my daddy drove me to 12 colleges just to do camps. All across the Baylor, anywhere,
everywhere.
Northwestern, everywhere, Cincinnati.
Right.
Yeah.
All of that.
It's been football, bro. It's been sports. I mean, my daddy tight with you, feel me?
Mm-hmm. So what's that gonna be like for you? Because you got a daughter now.
Man.
So
volleyball, soccer,
all of that. It's still gonna be the same way.
Really,
you make sure you take them across the. For me with all.
I'm gonna be there, bro, but it's gonna be weird.
It is gonna be different.
Like how you cheer somebody on the volleyball, like good bump.
Well, you get lit in volleyball.
How?
I play volleyball my senior year.
Male volleyball is weird, bro. I don't care what you say, bro.
It is, but it was lit though.
No,
if you get out there, and you see
thought
your
it was
daughter.
lit. You tried to make it lit when you was playing, but it wasn't lit. Where you play at?
When I was at O'Fallon.
Oh yeah, it was not lit.
It was lit.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
Y'all, how many fans y'all had?
We had a lot of fans.
Y'all play in the big gym or the little gym?
The big gym.
A waste of space.
And it was lit. They went to like super section or something that time.
Did anybody go to college for
it? Was lit. They did. Luke did. Luke went to Mizzou. Remember Luke Terhar? Luke? Yeah. Luke went to Mizzou. He plays volleyball at Mizzou. Luke was cold.
Luke was cool. He get a pass. You, no.
But we talking about girls, though. Girls go big for volleyball.
Yeah.
So your girl go big, you're going to be lit. When I was at U of I went to one of their volleyball games.
Bro, I don't even know how they score the points. Bro, like, what's the point? I don't even know the point system of volleyball.
You go to 25.
1 to 25?
You score to 25, you get like...
Is it by ones?
Uh-huh.
All the way to 25.
All the way to 25.
That sounds so boring.
It's not, though. Especially you get a spike. You watch if your daughter get up there, smack the ball in somebody's face, I promise you're going to be lit.
I ain't gonna fake it. My daughter ain't getting no longer right now, so she might be the one, like...
Well, then, that's what I'm saying. She set it up. That's assist.
That's the people that get spiked on.
But if she stop it, though, or you just put in another sport, she play softball. You get a home run, you be lit for that.
I played baseball for like 8 years. Baseball is the most boring sport ever. Softball ain't no different.
So what you gonna do? You gonna put her in?
She got to do like gymnastics, like bring it on or something like that.
Yeah, my oldest daughter's in gymnastics right now, and it's pretty lit. She's able to do the bridge and she when she was here this past time, she had me doing backflips with her. Like she was just jumping in the air and I just flip her and she just hit a backflip.
Oh, she could do a backflip
and she
by
hit
herself.
that. Not by herself yet, but like with assistance. She could do like the bridge thing though, where they bridge themselves all the way up and flip themselves. She just hit that the other day. That is tough. It is, bro. Like I was always interested in gymnastics because I thought it was cool that they was flipping and stuff. But like to see her running down and then she do the little stance that they be doing. They be going like this. She 4 years old doing this stance. I'm look, daddy, look.
Man, she 4.
She's 4. She gonna be 5 this year. She's about to go into kindergarten in fall.
You got a 5-year-old. How old is Dia?
She is 1.
You got a 1-year-old.
She'll be 2 this year.
And you finna have a newborn.
In April. I'm done. I'm good.
Wow. Do you play lottery? You need to.
What?
On me. Well, you got, bro, you got 2 girls and you finna have a boy.
Right.
Knowing you in sports, you was fragile. Hey, the apple don't fall too far from the tree, bro. Your medical bills is gonna be.
I'm gonna make sure that I train them not to do. Make sure they good fit.
The son, bro, my mama, bro. Hey, start them early, bro. Do neck exercises.
I said for my son, I'm not putting him in football, like actual tackle football, till he get older. Ain't no reason for him to take them extra hits. What if you like it?
At an early age.
That's what flag football for. For what? Why I'm giving him them extra hits for?
They really don't hit like that when they're that little. It's like running into each other and they fall.
But why?
This ain't Florida. Hey, bro. Hold on, bro. We not in Alabama. We're not in Florida.
I'm gonna be in Florida though. I'm moving to Florida in a couple years.
Shit, you might want to keep.
That's what I'm saying. You play flag, and then when you get to like 8, 9, then I put him in there.
He's never gonna be used to getting hit ever. You might know.
You could train that though.
You can, how?
How?
He's gonna be hitting him at the home.
You can.
That's child abuse. Hey, don't let me find out you doing that report. Hey, that's child abuse, bro.
How's that child abuse? It's getting ready. I got a football pad at the crib right now from coaching.
You might as well let
the little pad thing.
You might as well let little kids hit them besides you hitting them.
I think it'll be just fine. Ain't no reason for the extra hits.
Okay, bro.
So you saying when you have your son, he gonna be in there first thing, soon as he old enough, helmet on, everything.
To see if he like it. If he don't, yeah. But I have to see it, yeah.
That makes sense.
Throw him in the fire. Fuck it.
See what happened.
Yeah.
We showed. We was in there though. At 5.
First off, I was not playing football at 5 years old. I didn't play football until was like 5th or 6th grade.
So you didn't play until 5th or 6th grade.
Yeah, like I ain't started playing.
You didn't start playing tackle football until 5th or 6th grade.
Yeah.
So you just perfectly look at the way you play ball now. You was just fine.
But I used to move around a lot. You feel me? So like.
Right, but what I'm saying is you was just fine.
That's different, bro.
You didn't play this whole time.
I wish I
to
was
the 5th or 6th
early.
grade. Right. But you didn't. But you good now. And you had plenty of opportunity to go do whatever you needed to do with it.
It's just
I started when I was 5. Which one of us have more injuries?
you just had a weak neck.
Which
bro.
one of
I'm
us
just
have more
saying,
injuries?
bro.
That's what I'm saying, though.
You got a weak
No,
neck.
I don't think
I'm
that's
just
what
saying,
it
bro.
was.
You got a weak neck, bro. I was right there when it happened.
I
bro.
know you was right there when it happened.
What was your head? Down, not
Down.
up.
But
You
that's
feel
why I'm gonna
me?
teach my son to make
You
sure
feel me?
his
You
technique
ain't
is
listen.
right.
You did not listen. I was with him. I was like, damn, he ain't listen, coach. Like, I was like, coach, he ain't moving. This man said, move the ball 10 yards up.
He did just move the ball 10 yards up.
And we kept playing.
Kept playing. Cause football don't matter. You get hurt, you keep moving. So why am I gonna jeopardize my
We called
son?
the ambulance. Well, we all gonna sit there and watch the ambulance pick you up and put you in the ambulance.
But I'm saying though, that's why ain't no reason to rush it.
You ain't die. You good.
I'm good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And you was good too when you waited. Right, exactly.
Wow.
Like I'm saying. Anyway.
He like football.
If he like it though, if it I mean it all depends on the situation. If he like it and I feel like he ready for it, I'll put him in there a little bit earlier. But for now, with me not seeing how he is and how he built, we're gonna wait a little bit.
Nah.
And he'll be just fine.
As soon as he get old, that means by the time he's high school, he's gonna know everything he needs to know.
You're gonna know that anyway. I could teach him the game.
See, if I would have started a little bit earlier and like actually learn football,
Right.
Because you feel me, like in high school, we was playing really off talent and a little bit
We
of
really
knowledge,
was.
a little bit of knowledge and talent.
Right.
But in college, where I got to learn the game of football, I was like, if I would have knew this in high school,
It'd have been
bro,
way
what?
easier.
I ain't take time to study it.
Right.
Man. I was lit.
But that's what we here for. Get that studying going. For sure.
So if I have a son, just know he's gonna know the difference.
Okay. So bad. But anyway, with our daughters though. Is that
I'm finna be going to imaginary tea parties and stuff. Like, man,
you ready for all that? Running around playing with dolls.
I ain't gotta play with him. I can buy him. And she can play
She
with
gonna
him.
ask you to play with them.
Nah, she
She gonna ask you to play. You gonna be in her room. She gonna ask you to play with her dolls.
She got cousins and stuff so around her age.
That's gonna be there all the time, 24/7.
Her mama gonna play with her. Yeah.
She gonna ask you. I'm letting you know this right now. She gonna look at you because as a daughter, as the older she gets, she gonna look at you as a toy. When I come home, anytime I come home, kids be chill before I get home. I come home lit, can't stop them. Daddy, do this. Daddy, do that. Daddy, let's do this. Daddy, let's go here. I just got home from work. Daddy, let's do this. Daddy, let's do that. She's 4.
She wants you to play with dolls.
She want me to play with everything that's in her room. Dolls, the little ball shooter thing, basketball.
See, that's different. See, I play with dolls for 2-3 minutes. You feel me? Get that up out the way first. Then we go play basketball, do the ball shooting and stuff. Feel me? That's cool.
But it don't go on your time though.
See, they little kids, bro. You gotta know how to finesse them. They attention spans is little.
That's what you. I'm letting
you
you
ain't
know.
finessing it.
That's
right.
and then that's your daughter too. It's not gonna be that easy.
You ain't finessing it. You ain't finessing
It's not gonna be that easy. She gonna come because you been here this whole time. You finna be here this whole time. Every single day. You come home from work, she gonna be asking you that. Because when you get home, you gonna want to do your little chill out things already.
Only 3 months. She already, bro. I be at work. I come home. She don't want to sleep. She just be up. Like, bro.
Because it's playtime, daddy home.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Time, bro.
We the turn up crew. I'm telling you, the older she get, the more you play with her, the older she gets, she gonna say, daddy, 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 you play with these. And then what's gonna happen, because you're gonna say no, because you want to do your little chill festivities that you do, because you just got home. And then you're gonna tell her no, and she gonna say, okay. And she's gonna walk off, just be quiet. What you gonna do?
Go do my festivities. Go do my festivities. Okay, all right. We gotta understand it.
Okay. Are you gonna tell her later? What's going on with me right now is she's at that age where she remembers literally everything. So I'll tell her later. I'll be like, I'll play with you. Nah, Audrey. Audrey be here. I tell her, I'll play with her later. And then a little bit later come around. You said we play later. It's later. Let's play.
See, you be lying to your kids.
I don't be lying to my kids. I go and play.
But you forget about it. You don't really be meaning later.
I'm letting you know it's gonna be dope though, for sure.
Bro, did you sleep all the way through the night?
She did. She's a sleeping child. She still does that. My child's a little different than, because Audrey didn't sleep through the night like that.
My baby don't sleep longer than 4 hours.
Yeah, I didn't have to.
Time she sleep is no longer than 4 hours.
I don't have to. Gia woke up once to get her bottle and get changed, and then she went back to sleep. Kind of lucky.
That sucks. I hate you.
But Audrey though,
Man.
Audrey didn't. Audrey would wake up from what I remember. Audrey would wake
My baby,
up.
like, she don't even cry, bro. She just whine.
Yeah. There was times where I was up with Audrey all night and just sitting there and rocking with her and then trying to change her. That was funny when being asleep. How that go? You did them sleepy changes yet?
Oh, yeah, bro. Animosity be high in the room when it's sleepy. Both of y'all sleepy, bro, and it's the baby crying, bro. You like, bro, I ain't finna do this.
For real.
Hey, we go 10 minutes, hey. We both gonna be up mad,
Right.
bro. Man.
I'll be knocked sometimes.
I can't sleep through that cry.
You can't
bro.
sleep through it. I don't even be hearing it sometimes.
Yeah, I wish I couldn't, but, bro, I heard every little thing.
Yeah, you gonna be up.
Cause like I said, bro, she's starting to kick herself on her boppy and stuff. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, she getting
Like, I wake up, bro, her feet will be all the way in the air. Or she roll. Like I said, she rolled out her boppy the other day and she was sleep on her forehead.
Right.
Bro, I'm not ready for her to start moving.
She start moving.
And she's starting to scoot. I'm not ready.
She gonna
for her to
start crawling
moving.
backwards, and then she gonna start crawling front. That's gonna be funny.
And she scratch herself so much. She
you gotta start putting them little mittens. Y'all got them little mittens,
bro. She get them so soggy, you gotta take them off, or she try to bite them off.
Yeah.
I think she teething.
For sure. That's the fun part though, when they get
Man,
mobile.
they talking about don't give your baby cereal for like 6 or 8 months, bro. Bro, I'd be going through milk if I didn't give her rice and oatmeal in her milk.
You gonna have big
She
fat.
fat.
Yeah, you a big baby. Shouldn't be down there playing basketball. Big body and everybody.
Bro, stop playing.
Should be the girl version of AJ the way you used to play. That's gonna be funny.
Oh, we beat the brakes off y'all, didn't we? Pontiac.
Like once.
Yeah, we did do dirty.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
It was a back and forth thing.
It was not back and forth.
It was back and forth.
No, it was not. It was never
Yes,
back
it was.
and forth.
It was. Y'all won the first time. Pretty sure we won. Nah, that was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was never back and
It's
forth.
whatever though.
Okay.
That was a pass.
Yeah. We ended up going to the same high school somehow.
Cause I lived in the right spot.
You the only person from Pontiac that went to O'Fallon.
It was like 10 of us out of like 50 of us.
It was you had graduating class bigger than 50.
Nah, ours was just a little bit bigger than y'all's.
We had more than 50.
It was not 80 something. It wasn't a lot of.
Matter of fact, we really didn't have that many.
Because y'all had one hallway. We had 4 hallways. We was in a small school.
That was a new school, bro. Don't do that on her, bro. Like,
I'm just saying.
We had a lot of hallways at the old school. It was a big hallway. It was very wide. Like, don't do that.
My bad. Sorry.
Like, we went to the slow school.
At the end of the day, it was a small school. Our stuff was small too.
I ain't gonna lie, we was the first class to go to Joseph Walton, and we was the first class to go to the new little freshman campus.
Oh, cause y'all went to the new Joseph Walton. Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense.
That's the only Joseph Walton.
Well, I'm saying
the other one called Central.
Yeah.
But we still call it Central.
Right. I remember when that changed because we thought we was playing a whole new team 8th grade here. Same team.
I know it's tragic. Y'all seen us like
the same team. Now 7th grade year we beat y'all though, but
I don't
that's
think
never here
that's
nor there.
valid.
It is valid.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah. But anyway, one thing I wanted to talk to you about specifically is for me, I'm in a situation with Audrey where me and her mom are not together, but she has somebody else that's involved in her life, as in like a father figure, father role. You were in that situation, so how was that for you? Like, could you give me insight on that opposite view from that role?
I ain't gonna lie. Audrey, you said Audrey like 4 or 5?
Audrey's 4, but for you it's different because he way older.
10.
Yeah.
But you gotta figure out what he like and just like find a connection with him. Like my stepson, bro, he like video games. Mm-hmm. Like heavy. Fortnite, 2K, Grand Theft Auto. Like how we was in like 8th, 9th grade.
Right.
When we was on video games, but he early with it. He like streaming in there, all that. So you just got to figure out what he like. Or he really don't like sports. Like that's the thing. Like he don't like sports at all. Like,
right.
Like he like basketball, but he don't like football. So you can't force that on him. Just you gotta figure out what he like, and you gotta connect with the kid. You gotta go out your comfort zone.
Right.
That's really how it is. With her, she a little bit younger, so it's like she probably just see him as like a second dad or something like that.
Yeah, and that's how it is. Because in the end, he's been there from the beginning.
Yeah,
so
she
like
see him on a regular basis.
She see him all the time, all of that. Because from this side of the view,
but you always gonna be her dad. Like,
right?
He got a dad too. Like you always gonna be her dad. But she knows she got somebody else though too.
Right.
It's like 3 parents.
Right. For sure.
I think that's how the kids see it. It's
that's
like
what I'm
3
saying.
parents.
Well, for her it's 4 because with my girl being in her life, because they both been in her life at the same time
you're right,
the same amount of time.
Sure.
Yeah. So, because I always wondered, I'm like, how does it seem on that other side? Because like in the beginning, it was rocky. It was real rocky because of the situation and everything like that. But
yeah, but like it was rocky because you and her situation.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's like he ain't had nothing to do with none of that. He was just
in
the situation.
Right.
And he stepped up.
Right.
So that's why it's rocky. It's between you and her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So, and that's what, but I mean, now as things have gone along and I've gotten older, my feelings towards it have changed a whole lot. So that's why it's like I always wanted to have, bring people on here that can give other people that chance. Like in the beginning, it is going to be, you're going to feel some type of way at first, especially with it was my daughter. So I'm like, it's another man around my daughter for sure. Yeah. But now, being older and, seeing things go through and realize, somebody's actually there for her, and it's actually, a good setting for what I've seen.
Yeah, I
know
how you feel. Like, you thinking, like, that's my daughter, bro. We got to think about he feeling like, bro, this somebody else's kid. Right. Like, I ain't trying to overstep boundaries or none of that. He just.
Right.
It's like y'all both on edge, kind of.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't even think about that. So that's one of the weird things for me. And it's like a whole lot of different types of dads out there. So and like you're like saying, you're like 2 and 1 everyday basis.
It's all type of dads, yeah.
So you got that going for you, and then when it comes to that, because now you basically got a boy, you got a girl, and I'm finna have a boy and I'm finna have a girl. Do you think, a lot of people think that the relationships are going to be different and your parenting style is going to be different? How do you feel like you're going to handle that? Like different situations, like they're going to deal with the same situation, but people feel like dealing with relationships. Say for instance, their relationships. How you feel like you're going to act towards your daughter with it compared to your son?
Yeah, it's going to be totally different for sure. It's going to, bro. First off, they're not going to have the same problems. You never going to be like, hey, boy, go put on more clothes when you go outside.
That's true.
You hear me?
Yep.
It's always going to be different arguments. Like, with a girl, you always going to be more protective. I don't care how you see it. With mine, like, she going to hate me. It's going to suck, bro.
You already accepted it.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I don't know how I'm going to attack that situation, especially with both of them. And then even with all three of them, because it's all three of them just going to be
you going to attack the situation exactly how I'm going to attack the situation, bro.
But I'm saying, though, because you don't want to be too...
TikTok is famous right now. Bro, what if Ozzy come to you and be like, hey, look at this crybaby challenge I did?
Yeah, that's dead.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
But I would feel like you can handle that before you get to that situation, though.
How? Anytime you turn the radio, what you hear?
That's true.
The City Girls or Megan Thee Stallion.
It's like the thing now. That's scary. Like for it to be, it was, because for us back then it was never like that. We like this little, when we was in 8th or 9th grade, girls didn't look.
Yeah, girls grew up now. What you gonna do? Start an OnlyFans?
Right.
Like what?
That was never any. There was none of that.
Yeah, it's crazy now.
Make sure you keep them close.
You got to. It's quarantine. You can't go nowhere. You can't go nowhere.
It's quarantine forever. That's going to be the excuse.
It's going to be quarantine for another couple years.
It really is. Keep it going bad. But what I always like to do is, at the end, if you could talk to two types of dads, if you could talk to a dad that is going through a whole lot of things and is getting to that point where he feels like he's finna give up because of things that are out of his control, maybe in his control, what would you tell him, or advice that you would give him to keep going? Or what advice would you give him maybe to stop? I don't know. However you feel, your opinion. And then another aspect is, on the other end, dads that aren't there, haven't been there, denying, anything like that. What would you say to them?
Go pick your kid up, put him in a car with you, and go to the nearest gas station. Turn around and look at your kid. If you could take that car seat out the car and sit outside and drive off, you're a different type of person.
You know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
Like, bro, if I turn around, bro, and I just look at, my baby follow me, bro, wherever, as soon as I leave out the room.
Wait till she start walking.
It ain't no not being there, bro. I don't care what the situation is. Ain't no not being there.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just, some people just minds is different, bro.
Mine's just messed up. Because I don't get, because like you saying, right now yours is just, in her body just looking at you. But in a little bit, she's going to start being mobile, crawling, walking. Mine right now, I can't even go to the bathroom without her. Today I was in there in the bathroom. I thought I had the bathroom closed. She just smacks the bathroom open and starts laughing and waving at me. Like, and then just runs off. Like, how can you not want to see that, or how can you not want to deal with that every day? You know what I'm saying?
People let the drama between them and the mother get into it.
That's what it is.
That's all that is, bro.
And it's stressful. And I understand it. I completely understand it. I've been through it all. But even through all of that, I just, as much as I've came to my lowest of lows, I can't go without. There's no way I'm gonna give up. Like, there's no way I'm not gonna be there for my daughter, because that's just something that lives within. Knowing you had somebody out there.
Yeah, would you fly to Cali every season or something like that?
Yeah, then every couple months I'm flying to Cali. And flying back out just to see her for maybe just a couple of days at a time. Like, when I go get her, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But she gonna remember stuff like that,
right?
For sure.
That's what I'm hoping, and that's what I'm praying to make sure that nothing, comes between us to where, we gotta keep that relationship strong.
Yeah, bro. I'm not missing nothing my daughter do ever. Yeah.
You can't. Like, because that's one thing that they'll remember. The things that you miss, one of the main things that they gonna
our kids
keep
want
into.
this time, bro.
That's it.
Until they get older, then they want money.
Things.
Man, money and things.
Money and things. It's like the older they get, is the less things, but more expensive.
Like, bro, my stepson is 10. I can't imagine what he's gonna want when he's 16. Like, this is what. Man, I can't think the most. I don't know what he gonna want, bro.
Right. At 16, he gonna try to get a car up out you.
That's the least of my worries.
Is a car.
Yeah, bro. I think at 16 he gonna want like almost 10 racks, something like that.
Oh yeah,
bro. Kids these days
that's
are crazy
true.
with the money.
That's true, because they see it. It's all over social media.
Man, you can make money doing whatever now.
Whatever you want. That's what he could be rich by the time, he could be rich before he even 16. He could have that on his own. All the different stuff he could do now. He could take some of that money he saved up, find something to do with it, invest it. I've seen that. I've seen many 16-year-olds bought houses for their families, got cars and stuff on their own Teslas.
What 16-year-old don't do that?
Teslas.
What 16-year-old? What 16-year-old you know?
Teslas.
What 16-year-old do you know?
Look it up.
You said you
all
know
of them. I know, no, not
what
personally. You know what I mean.
Do you know?
You know what I mean. Seen them on the social media. That's all they be watching is them social media sites. You follow what they do. It's easy.
It's not easy.
They make it look easy.
Yeah, make it look easy.
Make it look easy being there struggling the whole time. But if it worked though.
Bro, you ever tried to go pro playing a video game, bro?
I thought
that. I was good at Call of Duty. So you actually go on YouTube and be like, look at the people who's pro.
Yes. But them be kids though. Because they have all day to sit there.
First off, them don't be kids.
They be kids because they started out since they was a kid.
Them be grown, man.
By the time they grown, that's when they pro. But they started when they was kids.
See, if you good as a kid, it's more likely for you to get famous because not that many kids doing it. The real good people, bro, is old niggas.
Old adults.
Yeah.
Sitting there with 7 TV screens in front of their face.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. They getting that money though. For sure. Yeah. But when we come through here and you've seen all of the things that you've seen dealing with being a dad now. What is something that you're looking forward to in the future?
Man, her saying "dada," man, we practice that every night, bro.
Every day.
Man, she ain't nowhere close to saying nothing that start with a D, bro.
What's she saying now? She saying anything?
No, she's making noises.
Just making little noises. Yeah. You just gotta. I'm 3 for 3.
What does that mean?
My oldest said dada. G said dada, and then my brother actually said G first. So now I'm trying to if I get my son in there.
They said that at first?
Huh?
They said that at first?
Yeah, that was the first words. My 2 daughters, their first words was dada. It's easy.
I think she had said some words before, but it wasn't dada.
They'll say it now, though. And then that's what's going to be funny, because then it'll get to the point where she asking them to say mom, and she'll look at her and say dada. Gia does that all the time. And she'll start laughing with it. And she'll say it clear. Be like, dada. And then come hit me and walk off.
Does she sleep with y'all?
Not sometimes. Well, like she'll start off with us. And then when she goes to, like when she sleeps, we'll put her in her like little crib thing that she got. And then if she wakes,
my daughter ain't never slept in that crib, bro. Never. She won't.
She won't do it. She won't go.
You put her in there, she'll be sleeping for like 5 to minutes. She'll realize she in that crib, bro. Ain't
screaming. See, yeah, with Audrey, I got Audrey in her crib. Cause I would put Audrey in her crib. She would scream and stuff, but eventually she would end up going to sleep.
You let her cry herself sleep?
Not like to an extreme.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't let my baby cry at all. That's I can't.
You can't handle that
at all.
But you think so? You can't handle her crying right now, but you think you're gonna be able to tell her no when she begging you to play with her?
Yes. She has a big brother. She has a mother. It's gonna be a lot of people to play with.
Because that adds up. So you can't even hear her cry right now. She how old?
Bro, I'm going to play for 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm going to play 15. I'm going to play for a little bit, bro. Now I'm going to get one. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. But duck off.
It was funny how it just completely, like, flip-flop. Because I'm trying to tell you, it's going...
Bro, I might play for 10, 15 minutes, Jim, something like that.
Gonna, as the older she get, you're going to feel yourself getting softer. I promise you, you're going to remember. You're going to remember this day. It was on this podcast. The older your daughter gets.
Okay.
The older your daughter gets, you're going to feel yourself getting softer. I promise you. You're going to start doing things you thought you ain't never was going to do.
I ain't never wearing no dress.
I ain't never worn no dress.
You on your way. You on your way. On your way. Hey, I ain't seen your TikTok. You on your way. Hey.
I'm never wearing a dress though.
Hey, y'all gonna be both dressed up as Barbies. Y'all both gonna be dressed up as Barbies.
You do it for the kids though. It's for the love of the kids.
I draw a line. I draw
You're never gonna forget that moment. It's a sweet, innocent moment. You and your daughter. Like,
man, I'm so tired of Coco Melon. It don't make no sense.
So your kid, she control the TV now.
She don't even watch it. I don't even know why we put it on.
It just be on there.
Yeah. It's be in the background. It's background noise.
Then you find yourself watching it more than she watching it.
I know all the songs. Season 1 and 2. I know all the songs. Like, hey, I hate that little boy JJ.
Mm-hmm.
I swear. Man.
That's hilarious. I'm trying to tell you. Why.
But she do watch Motown Magic. Mm-hmm. That's a black show on Netflix.
I might check it out.
It remix all the old black songs.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, we check that one
out.
out.
She love music. Gia don't like that one.
Yeah, because she love music.
It's called Motown Magic. It's cold. Yeah.
Bad Motown Magic.
It's a lot of Michael Jackson and stuff.
Oh yeah. Because we turned on Sister Act 2 the other day. She went crazy. she was sitting on the couch just bouncing.
And see, my daughter, they gotta have colors and noise, bright colors and noise.
Yeah, it'll be extravagant for sure. Cannot wait. Wait till she start walking. That's gonna be fun. You gonna? I can't wait for that phone call. Call me telling me she walking.
Oh yeah. She gonna know what kitty jail is. I'm gonna lock her ass in the corner.
The big corner, a big boundary.
I'm by
she gonna find a way out of it.
Yeah, okay.
They be smart, bro. They be climbing on everything and find a way to get up out of
I have
there.
a lollipop camera just like you. It records. Let me see her climbing up out of there. Oh, it's gonna be fixed the very next day.
You got it on your phone?
Yes.
You got the app and you can see the video on your phone?
Yes,
it's tough. It is tough.
I talk to him while at work. We play music and all that.
Yeah. I still got mine. I ain't hooked it up though because you be in the room with us. So.
See, I just see when I be at work, every time she cry, it give me a notification.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. You just watch it at work.
Yeah, I just every time she cries, like I just see what's happening.
Right. That camera was tough. But is there any questions that you have for me dealing with all of this before we close out?
Any questions?
Any questions?
Do you do your daughter's hair?
I try.
So that's a no.
That's a yes.
So that's a you try.
That's how I try. I could get I get a good ponytail.
The mama go fix it.
I get a good ponytail.
Man, that's not doing her hair. I'm
Come
talking
on
about
now.
A ponytail. All you do is brush the hair to the what
it's a lot harder than you think it is.
Okay.
Just wait. I'm trying to tell you.
Looking at your hair, I know you don't do your daughter's hair.
That is crazy.
I'm just okay.
Nah, you gonna find out.
That's the biggest thing I'm scared of. Like, what if her mama gonna and I'm stuck to do her hair? Like,
that's when I do her. Those are the times I have to do her.
I'm glad quarantine, ain't no schools and stuff right now,
But you got to get really good at one thing. I'm really good at putting her hair in a ponytail. Yeah, I don't care how simple it is. She could go to school and be just fine with a ponytail. You slick it back.
All you do is brush it to the back.
Brush it back, put it in there.
How do you master something that's that simple?
Just wait, AJ. Okay. I'm trying to tell you, just wait until that time comes.
Oh, my daughter has an afro. Her hair is not long enough to even put in ponytail. She has an afro. She can wake up and go.
But it is gonna be challenging. That was one thing that is real challenging. But now I just ask my girl to do it because she's there all the time. I'm not gonna lie. Before she was there all the time, when it was just me and Audrey.
At first, I ain't like putting clothes on her.
You didn't?
Nope.
She used to cry. You try to put her head through the thing.
It's just like her arms, bro. She keep her arms like chicken wing, bro. She don't let you pull them out. She keep them chicken winged. I did not like putting clothes on her.
You gotta try to be gentle. That'd be my thing. Trying to be so gentle with them. I'll be trying to get it on real fast. Let's go.
I'm gentle enough, but she don't cry.
That's right, because you don't like to hear her cry. How you react to that? Since you don't like to hear her cry, how do you react to your daughter crying? If it's just you and her, them times where it's just you and her, ain't nobody else coming for a minute, and
that's
she's just
fine.
going crazy.
Either she wet,
and nothing's working. She done changed her diaper.
She need her diaper
changed.
All right,
so you done changed her diaper.
She need to eat.
You done fed her.
She want to be in her swing.
She don't want to be in there.
She don't want to. I'm just gonna rock her, bro. She ain't just gonna cry for no reason. Babies just don't cry for no reason. You can soothe.
It's always a reason, but it's like every reason that you try.
She might be real fussy, like when she like that, but that's not where she just screaming.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. I can't deal with that screaming.
Oh yeah, that's
fussing different. She gonna fuss like
she gonna whine. When they just start screaming at the top of their lungs.
I don't do that.
That'd be killing you.
Yeah, I don't do that at all.
How you doing on the road? You have to pull over on the road.
First time I see my baby drop a tear, I don't do that at all.
It's a wraps.
When she looks sad, when they make that upside down you on her face, I don't do that at all.
What you got to do? What'd you do?
Whatever she wants.
Whatever she wants. That's crazy. Do y'all hear? I don't even look at the camera. I don't look at the camera, but
Bro,
we started
like,
this podcast. You guys, we started this podcast today.
That's
tonight,
a baby,
right?
like.
And AJ said that he would not talk. You said that you're gonna do your festivities when she comes up and talks to you, no matter what she does. Even if she frowns or whatever. Now we're at the end. We were about to end. It's finna be rap cut. We finna go home. And AJ says when you heard his daughter is how old is she now?
She's finna be 4 months.
She's finna be only 4 months. Not even she ain't even been here half a year yet.
Different.
4 months. You say whenever she frowns, all she gotta do is do that little lip quiver.
Bro, you ain't never seen it, bro. It's like.
I know. That's what I told you in the beginning. And now you saying you do whatever she wants. So,
bro, when she stand up and do that, I'm be like,
go and play. Next thing you know, you're gonna be playing all night, and you ain't even taking off your work clothes.
She not hand.
You ain't done none of your festivities.
Yeah, right. She ain't hand. Like right now, she's handheld. When she did that, like, I'm her only source of movement right now.
Okay, but
so whatever she wants, yeah.
Right. When she mobile, she coming and tugging on you and looking at you you doing this, and then you look down and she got her the lip quivering and she know it. And then she gonna say, okay, Dad, and she just walk off. You gonna put whatever you got in your hand down, you gonna go do what you want.
I give it 10, 15 minutes, then I give it 10, 15 quickness.
We can end right there. Just off the fact that you didn't change. We didn't flip the whole mindset around. Just change.
It's different, bro. She's an infant.
It's not different. It gets worse.
If she looks at you right now,
it gets worse.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does. How you gonna tell me I got 2 of them?
Do you want my daughter to hate me? Okay, then.
You're just in denial right now.
She remembers this stuff. Do you want my daughter to hate me?
She's not.
Do you want my daughter to hate me?
How's she gonna hate you?
She's gonna remember the time when she did that and I just ignored her. No.
Right, so you're not gonna ignore her.
When she's younger, I can do it. When she's old enough to walk, I can.
You can ignore her when she's old enough to walk and talk and say daddy.
It's not like you ignoring her, you just finesse her. Like, you just gotta put something else in their head at the time to catch their attention.
So you gotta lie to them.
You want a fruit snack? Bow.
And then you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna grab the fruit snack. She's gonna walk off, eat a couple fruit snacks. Then she gonna walk back up to you while she eating the fruit snacks, and she gonna say, "Dad, you gonna play?"
She gonna walk back. Daddy gone in the wind, like gone.
And then when you hear her crying, you're gonna be right back. It's okay.
Greg, are you with me or you against me? Like,
I'm with you. I'm trying to prepare you. I'm trying to help you out. So that
I got a plan. Let me implement my plan.
But your plan has already changed since we only been on here for an hour, and it's already changed. It's already flipped.
The plan is not flawed.
It's.
You feel me, bro? Have you seen Money Heist on Netflix?
No, I heard about it.
Okay, you need to go watch it, bro. Uh-huh. We breaking into banks with my plans.
Okay.
Stop playing.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you coming on here.
Yes.
For this third episode of Dad's Talk Podcast. We got through some things. We flipped some things.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have you back on here for sure. So we can see what it's like when your daughter gets older and she's mobile. See if you got the same mindset. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So I like to close out.
She's starting to pull my hair too.
She's starting to pull your hair. Oh, wait, and then wait till she start pulling your beard.
I don't like that.
She'll be pulling your beard and saying, "Daddy, you gonna be." I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's a different.
I don't got what you got. I got a little.
She gonna pull that too.
A little bit.
But you got the hair though. You got longer hair than. See, I got a long beard. You got longer hair, so that means she gonna be trying to play in your hair, for sure. You just gonna change, AJ. Just accept it. Like I was saying, it's gonna be okay.
I'm changed already, man. I'm not changing no more.
But anyway, like I said, this is Dad's Talk Podcast, and we love to bring a shining light onto dads. And as you see, there's many different types of dads out there. And we agree and disagree and think two completely different things, but everyone's thoughts is right, and it is what it is.
My plan is not flawed.
His plan is not going to flaw. But as we like to wrap it up, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming on, and we will have you back, as I said.
Thank you.
As we go. Thank you guys.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich.